Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Review Detective. Today we'll be taking a look at the Rave Model 1, a waterproof Bluetooth speaker which Sensport, the manufacturer, was kind enough to send us for a review. As you may have noticed, the Rave Model 1's design displays its ruggedness. Its industrial design is suggestive of the speaker's resistance to the elements. It's definitely not the best looking speaker out there, but neither does it look terrible. The carabiner attached on one side seems like it was placed there for looks, but it could be useful in some situations, such as if you're rock climbing and need to bring your music with you. Inside the box we find the Rave Model 1 itself, a very simple user manual, a 3.5mm cord and a micro USB cable used for charging. Unfortunately, no charging brick is included, but manufacturers rarely include these anymore, and most everybody has at least one lying around which can be used for charging. The control buttons are arranged on the top side of the speaker and include a power button, a play button, a mode button used to switch between the audio sources such as Bluetooth auxiliary or the SD card. Finally, there's two multifunction buttons which are used for skipping tracks and changing the volume when being held. On the right side of the speaker, we have a flap sealing all the ports of the Rave Model 1. When opened, it reveals a micro SD card slot, a 3.5mm jack and a micro USB port used for charging. The flap has a nice fit which makes me confident it's not gonna pop open in the middle of a swim. Being IPX7 rated, the speaker should be able to continue playing for at least 30 minutes at a depth of up to 1 meter underwater. The speaker has two 8-watt drivers built in, which produce a decent quality music. Although bass reproduction is somewhat weak, especially when compared to the JBL Flip 4 which we reviewed recently, the speaker does make up for it in loudness. Even though I wouldn't recommend increasing the volume past 80% due to noticeable distortion, it is still quite loud to keep the party going. The Sensport Rave Model 1 sells for $35 on Amazon, which makes it hard to complain about its value for price proposition. With its IPX7 water resistance as well as its nice button layout and the overall rugged looks, the Bluetooth speaker is a good value for the money. There is definitely room for improvement in the sound quality, but this is only a disadvantage when being compared to some much more expensive speakers, which is an unfair comparison. So thanks for watching guys. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below if you have any questions or comments, and stay tuned for more interesting reviews. Review Detective out.